We're here at Dallas Harley-Davidson to install Biker's Choice Drop Z kit on this beautiful Vivid Black 2011 Street Glide. This kit will lower the seat height by a full 3 inches without altering the suspension and allow for a guy or gal 5'7" or under to fully plant their feet on the ground. In addition, the lower seat height with the new lines provides for a really cool custom look. Brian is our service tech on the job. Let's get started with the installation.
All right, here we go. All right, we got that out of the way. Disconnect the battery before we proceed with anything. It'll help eliminate any problems with. Be sure and save your battery bolts. It's a T40. It's a torque. Enable that forward. And you will not be reusing the plastic cover. And continue to disconnect your battery. There we go. Remove the bracket on this side as well as you did on that side. All right, now you're going to take your T40, remove this bolt right here. Cut one zip tie there. Remove the side covers, which you will not be reusing. They come with new ones. We will proceed by supporting the back part of the bike with a jack, because you'll be removing the shocks. And once you remove the top bolt of the shocks, of course, the bike will want to fall. We're going to go ahead and remove the rear fender. And to do that, we'll need to remove the exhaust, so you can lower it down past right here. Right. Now on the 09 and newers, the way I remove it is I remove the exhaust from right here for the left side. It just makes it a little bit easier to install and without having to wiggle that pipe off. Now, remove the antenna. Cut all the zip ties that you see that are mounted to the rear of the frame. It could hold you up from removing it. Now we are ready to remove the saddlebag rails. Use a T45 9/16 wrench for the front side. And for the back side, you use a T40 and a 1/2 inch. And remove your antenna cable. I am disconnecting the rear lighting. This goes back, and you will have to cut the zip tie. All right. Get your antenna cable out of the way. And now we're ready. We got all the wires loose and free. We'll remove these two T40 bolts, as well as on the other side, fender will drop down and out. You might need an extra hand on this one. Just support this fender right here. Now, go to the other side and remove the same bolts. And then, just drop it down on the front also. Just slide it back. And there you go. Now we're going to remove the shock bolts, which our jack is supporting our bike, so it cannot go down. Disconnect your air line. Now you're going to remove your fuse box cover. You'll take off your data link, get all these wires free, unplug any wires that are plugged into the plastic box. You can remove that. And then you've got two T40 bolts. And you have one wire tie or zip tie. That's pretty tough. All right. Now you flip this over and you can grab the box right underneath here, and this will flip up and out. Then you got a little tab right here that you will lift, and it will help you push out on the box so you can remove it from the box, as well as the maxi fuse. And one more zip tie. They're everywhere. All right. There it is. And just push all these wires through. These are long antenna wire. Now you're ready to remove the battery from the bike. Your cables are loose and out of the way, as you did earlier. Now is a good time to disconnect your spark plug wires. And go ahead and disconnect your coil. Plug is right here, right above the positive battery post or cable.
Okay.
Now you have 4 T40 bolts that you will need to remove. Two more down below.